I'm gonna tell you something today. Today I took a loss. I lost $1,000, but I made back 4,000. Simply because I had been waiting for price to come to a particular area since yesterday. 8:30 news came. It brought price up a little bit, not quite to my area. 9:30 came. A little bit after 9:30, it did push up. And I was in the car. I told you I was like in the car. This is not even something I'm supposed to be doing. And I said this morning, I was like, well, if you don't have time because you got to make it to the podcast, then don't trade today. But I was like, but it's coming to my area. And then TradingView, my alert went off like beep, beep, beep. So I got into the trade anyway, and it went up further a little bit after 9:30. You would know because you got in. Yeah. It went up further, and I made the decision to close out the trade at $1,000. I don't like to go over $1,000 in losses. And so it went up a little bit further and to a supply zone, and then that was my entry. So had I been like sitting down, normally quiet, watching price and what it's doing, I would have seen that it was continuing up. But because I was driving, I didn't see that it was continuing up. I didn't wait for my confirmations where, I'm looking for price to do something like, show me that it's breaking structure to the downside on a smaller time frame. It just kept running up. So I was like, okay, close it out. And that is something that I had to like really be okay with. Like, so I could do that now. If it's going negative and my cutoff is being like reached, I'm out. So I did get in above that, and I did make my money back plus a couple $1,000s this morning. So I was like, okay, it's not bad. It's not a bad thing to let go of a losing trade.
So just let go. Like, you don't got to lower the lot size. Just let go. Like,
let go.
Okay.
The market is trying to tell you something.
All right. So what's that saying you say? Trade the chart and not your what?
Not your heart. Yes. We don't do that.
Say it for us one time.
Trade the chart and not your heart.
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah, we don't do that. We can't afford that. I say to myself, can you afford to lose more than $1,000? I don't like to lose nothing, but it's gonna happen. This is what we're not. I'm not even gonna always have the perfect entry. I try hard with my analysis. I take a lot of time with it, but like as I stated, I didn't spend a lot of time today, and my trades always reflect when I'm not able to spend enough time, 1 to 2 hours before my trading session. I'm in there, I'm watching it, I'm seeing what it does. But I can say that I expected price to go above that area. I even told it to one of my students yesterday. I was like, if it doesn't go here, if we're not seeing what we need to see in this area and it goes above, we won't be surprised. So I wasn't like, oh my God, I don't want to lose. But the thing was, are you willing to go 5,000 negative, waiting for, what you're looking for? Absolutely not. At 1,000, I said, I'm going to let go of the trade. I clicked it, and then I got in, made the money. I took my profit. I didn't look at it since. So that's just it. I'll look at it tonight when the market closes and be prepared for tomorrow.